हेलो आप सभी को। तो आज की वीडियो का टॉपिक है ऑफ कैंपस अपॉर्चुनिटीज फॉर फुल टाइम इन इंटर्नशिप रोल्स। सम ऑफ द अपॉर्चुनिटीज आर फॉर फुल टाइम एंड सम ऑफ द अपॉर्चुनिटीज आर फॉर इंटर्नशिप रोल्स। कुछ फ्रेशर्स के लिए हैं, कुछ पास्ट ग्रेजुएट्स के लिए हैं। ठीक है, वीडियो स्टार्ट करने से पहले एक चीज मैं आपको बता दूं कि आपको वीडियो डिस्क्रिप्शन में एक टेलीग्राम ग्रुप का लिंक मिलेगा, जहां पर मैं रेगुलरली जो भी ऑफ कैंपस हायरिंग ड्राइव्स या हायरिंग चैलेंजेस होते हैं उसके बारे में अपडेट करता रहता हूँ। तो आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हो उस लिंक के थ्रू। ठीक है, तो आज की वीडियो स्टार्ट करते हैं। आज की वीडियो में जो अपनी सबसे पहली अपॉर्चुनिटी है वो है सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर फॉर 2021 बैच बाय एक्कोलाइट डिजिटल। ठीक है, Accolite Digital is organizing off-campus virtual recruitment program for the batch of 2021, and the application deadline will be August 6, 2021 before 5 p.m. ठीक है, now for the job description, as a software developer you will be the brain behind crafting, developing, testing, going live and maintaining the system. And for the responsibilities, you have to be familiar with software development lifecycle, comply with the coding standards and technical design, believes in systematic approach to developing the system through clear documentation, integrate the developed functionality and component into a fully functional system, active participating, troubleshooting, debugging and updating current live system. ठीक है, and for the eligibility criteria, the students who are completing their graduation or MCA in 2021, uh, uh, BTech, BE and MCA students are eligible for this role. And there is one more condition that in 10th, 12th, diploma, UG and PG, you have to have minimum 60% or 6 CGPA. ठीक है, and there will be no gaps in education. Those students who have the gaps in their education will not be allowed for this hiring drive. And the fourth point is full-time UGC recognized education in 10th, 12th, diploma, graduation and post-graduation, or distance learning or part-time degrees will not be considered for this hiring drive. ठीक है, and there is one special note that please check your email ID before filling in. If there is a wrong email ID or if there are some spelling mistakes, there will be no communication from the company side. ठीक है, सो ये फॉर्म का लिंक मैं आपको वीडियो डिस्क्रिप्शन में अटैच कर दूंगा, आपको वहां से मिल जाएगा। आप इस फॉर्म को फिल करो, आपकी एप्लीकेशन सबमिट हो जाएगी। जो लास्ट डेडलाइन है वो है 6 अगस्त। ठीक है, सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर के लिए हायरिंग ड्राइव है। तो अगली अपॉर्चुनिटी की तरफ चलते हैं। अगला है एमडॉक्स। एमडॉक्स इज हायरिंग एन ऑफ कैंपस ड्राइव फॉर बीएस, बीटेक, एमई, एमटेक एंड एमसीए 2021 बैच स्टूडेंट्स। ठीक है, एंड फॉर द परसेंटेज क्राइटेरिया इसका भी है कि 60% होना चाहिए मिनिमम, 10th, 12th, डिप्लोमा, यूजी, इन सब में एग्रीगेट 60% होना चाहिए। एंड देयर विल बी नो ईयर डाउन इन योर एजुकेशन। ठीक है, एंड 2021 बैच इज एलिजिबल फॉर दिस रोल। एंड देयर इज वन मोर कंडीशन दैट आपने पिछले एक साल में एमडॉक्स का कोई भी एप्टीट्यूड और टेक्निकल टेस्ट नहीं दिया होगा, तभी आप इस हायरिंग ड्राइव के लिए एलिजिबल हो। And they have also mentioned their selection process. The selection process will be, first there will be an online test, and the candidates who are selected from the online test have their virtual interviews on video interview platforms on 7th August and 8th August. ठीक है, and for the CTC details, the CTC will be 4 LPA and the location will be Pune और गुड़गांव। ठीक है, so you have to fill this form. आपको फॉर्म का लिंक वीडियो डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा। आप फिल करेंगे, सबमिट करेंगे, आपकी एप्लीकेशन सबमिट हो जाएगी। ठीक है, चलते हैं अगली अपॉर्चुनिटी की तरफ। अगली अपॉर्चुनिटी है हैकाथन चैलेंज बाय सर्विस नाउ सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग हायरिंग चैलेंज, एंड द रिक्वायर्ड एक्सपीरियंस इज 2 to 10 years, and the hackathon starts on August 7 and closes on August 22. The total duration for the hackathon is 2 hours. ठीक है, now for the challenge format, the initial challenge will consist of 2 programming questions. ठीक है, and the shortlisted applicants will go through one more challenge managed by internally by ServiceNow. ठीक है, तो there will be 2 rounds. जो ये राउंड है इसमें आपको 2 प्रोग्रामिंग क्वेश्चंस मिलेंगे, एंड इफ यू क्वालिफाई दिस राउंड देयर विल बी वन मोर राउंड इन व्हिच you have to solve one more programming problem which will be settled by ServiceNow team. ठीक है, now the years of experience required is 2 to 10 years. So the freshers who are graduating in 2021 cannot apply for this hackathon. Those who are past graduates can apply if they are interested in this hackathon. ठीक है, and the required skills are OOP programming and DSA. Now for the role, if we look at the role, the job location will be Hyderabad and Bangalore. And for the job description, you have to build high quality, clean, scalable, reusable code, work with product owners to understand detailed requirements, help design and implement new product and feature while also enhancing the existing product suite. ठीक है, now for the qualification, you have to have 2 to 6 years of experience in Java or similar language, passion for JavaScript and the web as a platform, reusability and componentization, experience with DSA, object-oriented design, design patterns, experience with any of the modern UI frameworks like Angular, React or Vue. ठीक है, ये सारी आपकी जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन और क्वालिफिकेशन है। हैकर अर्थ पर ये चैलेंज लिस्टेड है, आप अपने एक्सपीरियंस, अपना इंटरेस्ट के हिसाब से आप इसमें पार्टिसिपेट कर सकते हो। ठीक है, चलते हैं अगली अपॉर्चुनिटी की तरफ। अगला है सीमेंस। Siemens is hiring for software engineer and it is a fresher hiring challenge, but only 2019 and 2020 batch can apply for this role. And if 2017 and 2018 जो graduates हैं अगर वो मैच करते हैं क्राइटेरिया, द रिक्वायर्ड स्किल्स एंड जो भी उनका पासिंग क्राइटेरिया अगर वो मैच होता है तो वो भी अप्लाई कर सकते हैं। And the criteria are like you have to complete your BE, BTech, ME, MTech in computer science, electronics and communication और इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी। ठीक है, अगर आपने इन सब में किया है तो आप अप्लाई कर सकते हो। देन अगर आपका स्किल्स है C++, जावा, एम्बेडेड, शीहेस एंड .NET, then you can apply for this role. So there are 4 batches, 2019, 2020, 2017 and 2018 batches can apply for this hackathon. ठीक है, for this challenge. The challenge format will be there will be 2 MCQs and 2 programming questions. And the challenge starts on 25th June and closes on 8th August. The total duration of the challenge is 3 hours. Now for if we look at the role, so it is software engineer, developer, tester. Job location will be Bangalore, Pune, Gurgaon, Chennai and Noida. Okay, the required skills are Java, C++, automation, manual testing, CS, embedded and .NET. ठीक है, experiences of campus freshers 2017 and 2018 passed out graduates can also apply. We have discussed this. ठीक है, तो ये भी हैकर अर्थ पर लिस्टेड है, आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक मिल जाएगा, जाके चैलेंज में पार्टिसिपेट कर सकते हो। ठीक है, अगली अपॉर्चुनिटी पे चलते हैं। अगला है स्लाइस। स्लाइस इज हायरिंग फॉर डेटा एनालिस्ट। ठीक है, अबाउट द रोल, डेटा एनालिस्ट help shape Slice's credit and business strategies by enabling analysis ready data. As a key member of the team, you work closely with the leadership, credit and product teams. ठीक है, now for the job description, you have to identify, work and convert unconventional data sources to a usable format for taking informed business decisions, and build aggregate tables databases ready for business consumption. And the minimum required experience is 0 to 2 years of experience. So freshers can also apply for this role, but they have to match their required skills criteria, and that requires expertise in databases and scripting language, experience working with AWS technologies like Lambda, EMR, EC2. ठीक है, experience with Presto, Mongo, prior experience with ETL tools. So these are required skills. If you have expertise in these skills, you can apply for this role. The link mentioned in the video description. ठीक है, तो for the application, the form is attached. When you scroll down, there is a form attached with the job description. You can apply with resume or you can fill your details manually and then you can apply for the role. ठीक है, तो वीडियो डिस्क्रिप्शन में इसका लिंक मिल जाएगा। चलते हैं अगली अपॉर्चुनिटी की तरफ। अगला है AMD। AMD कैरियर्स इज हायरिंग फॉर सॉफ्टवेयर सिस्टम डिजाइन and the location will be Bangalore. ठीक है, now for the what will you do at the AMD, so we push the boundaries of what is possible. We believe in changing the world for better by driving innovation in high performance computing graphics. The role is AMD is looking for an engineer for an exciting role in server CPU software development team. ठीक है, the person will be a member of a core team and will work with the latest hardware and software technologies. The person will interact closely with the key AMD technical experts to ensure the best possible performance and results on AMD platforms. ठीक है, now for the key responsibilities, problem solving across multiple software layers, optimization development of CPU performance stack, analyze and solve performance scalability bottlenecks when code is running on multi-core, continuously learn and grow along with the evolving x86 server CPU architecture and application landscape. Now for the preferred experience, very strong DSA skills, proven C++ programming skills and debugging skills are required. Understanding of cache subsystem, instruction set architecture are required, and the bonus skills. If you have these skills, you will be the preferred candidate. So the bonus skills includes experience on Intel MKL libraries, linear algebra, FFT, 86 assembly programming language, ठीक है, optimization, CPU profiling tools. These are the bonus skills. ठीक है, decent understanding on performance bottlenecks. So these are the preferred skills or preferred experience which they required for this role. ठीक है, now for the academic credentials, graduate degree in computer science or related field. They have not mentioned any year or any experience, so freshers can also apply for this role. If you have these skills, you can apply for this role. The link will be mentioned in the video description. ठीक है, job location will be Bangalore, we have discussed, so the link will be mentioned in video description. You can apply for this role. चलते हैं अगली अपॉर्चुनिटी की तरफ। अगला है PNG। PNG is hiring for product supply manager, and your role as a product supply manager, you will have the opportunity to discover PNG technologies and standards which are worldly recognized, and we will help you to build your capabilities through the job experience, mentoring and training. ठीक है, now if we look at what we offer, a wide range of challenging manufacturing engineering assignments in one of the most influential companies in the world. ठीक है, an opportunity for you to develop and deliver the state of art technologies, continuous coaching, travel opportunities will be there, dynamic and respectful international work environment will be there, competitive compensation package will be provided to you. ठीक है, and for the qualification, recent graduate in one of the following engineering majors. So if you have complete your graduation in mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, industrial engineering, mechatronics engineering, or any relevant engineering degree, or an MBA degree with 0 to 2 years of relevant experience, then you can apply for this role. In addition to good knowledge of English, we also look for skills such as technical curiosity, creativity, innovation, initiative, communication, leadership. Then these are the you can say that these are bonus skills. So you have to have these skills for apply for this role. Okay. Now the job locations, there are multiple job locations like Bhopal, Andhra Pradesh, Himachal, Bhiwadi, Goa, Ponda, Mumbai, Gujarat also. These are the locations. This is a full-time role, and the job categories including manufacturing. So the job link will be mentioned in the video description. You can apply for this role. The required experience is 0 to 2 years, so freshers can also apply for this role. ठीक है, चलते हैं अगली अपॉर्चुनिटी की तरफ. अगला है Qualcomm. Qualcomm is hiring for hardware engineering, and the job location will be Chennai. It is a full-time role, and they required 1+ years experience in synthesis and STA. So freshers cannot apply for this role. Only the past graduates, if they have similar experience, if they hold similar experience in STA or LEC of SOC or course, full chip and block level timing closure, IO budgeting for clock, logical equivalence check between RTL to netlist and netlist to netlist. If these are the required, these are the required skills, and if you have expertise in these skills, you can apply for this role. And they have not mentioned any minimum qualification, but you have to have computer science, DSP architectures, electrical engineering, optical system, and packaging system. These are the required skills for this role. Okay. Job is listed on Workday. You have to sign in through your account on Workday, and then you can apply for this role. The link is mentioned in the video description. चलते हैं अगली अपॉर्चुनिटी की तरफ. अगला है Cisco. Cisco is hiring for software engineer. The location will be Bangalore, and the job type will be new graduate. So they have mentioned that only 2022 pass outs can apply for this role, and there is a GPA criteria of 8.5 GPA or higher. ठीक है. So and the branches required are computer science, computer engineering, electrical engineering, related majors such as math and physics. Bachelors and masters, both candidates who are passing in 2022 can apply for this role. The required skills are programming and scripting language, process creative problem solving skills, excellent troubleshooting and debugging skills, excellent verbal and written skills. ठीक है, ये सारी रिक्वायर्ड स्किल्स हैं. You have to have knowledge of DSA, object oriented design, strong knowledge of Unix Linux system and Unix scripting, a good understanding of cloud based application development using Docker and AWS services, strong knowledge of programming and scripting language like Java, Python, Scala and Golang. ठीक है, तो ये सारी रिक्वायरमेंट्स हैं. आपको 2022 पास आउट जो भी हैं वो इसमें अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर है. ठीक है, द जॉब लोकेशन विल बी बेंगलोर. चलते हैं अगली अपॉर्चुनिटी की तरफ. अगला है एक्सपीरियन. एक्सपीरियन इज हायरिंग फॉर ट्रेनी इंजीनियर. द डिपार्टमेंट विल बी इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी एंड सिस्टम एंड द लोकेशन विल बी हैदराबाद. ठीक है, रोल टाइप इज हाइब्रिड एंड एम्प्लॉय स्टेटस इज रेगुलर and it is a full time role. ठीक है. Now for the job description, we have an exciting opportunity with Experian IT services to join an enterprise architecture DevOps COE. ठीक है, you will play a critical role in designing, developing, implementing best practices and automation for the pipeline as a service team. Also take care of BAU activities. We are looking for creative thinkers with a strong team collaborative and service oriented mindset. Now for the responsibilities, you will be taking care of BAU. BAU stands for business as usual request. You will be working with working development of internal tool set used by DevSecOps team, and you will be providing vision, new ideas on DevSecOps future methodologies. Now for the qualification, you need to have good communication skills, good programming skills, preferably Java and Python, good understanding of OS and cloud concepts. ठीक है. Now for the bachelor degree in computer science and from 2019 or later, so 2019, 2020, 2021 batches can apply for this role, and you need to have 0 to 1 years of experience. Now for the desirables, you need to have familiar with DevOps concept, good understanding of microservices concept. You have to you do have a strong OS and DBS concept knowledge, then you can apply for this role. ठीक है. तो जो जॉब ये मतलब जॉब का लिंक है वो आपको वीडियो डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा, आप वहां जाकर अप्लाई कर सकते हो। अगली अपॉर्चुनिटी की तरफ चलते हैं। अगला है लिंक्डइन पे श्रीनिवास साई वेंकटा हैज पोस्टेड अबाउट द हायरिंग Vestibulum Technologies hiring freshers in Bangalore. Role will be SD1, internship and full time both, and only for 2020, 2021 and 2022 year. ठीक है। Now the criteria is 65% and above, and openings for Java, J2E, Spring Boot, Spring Framework, native Android developer, Java, Kotlin, Firebase, Firestore, Flutter app web developer, and fourth is she has .NET Core, Windows App SDK project. These are the openings. ठीक है। Now for the compensation, 3.5 plus LPA with firm joining letter, pay slip, experience letter, LOR provided. ठीक है। These are the compensation provided by the company, and mode of interview will be first will be programming test interview in the domain only, for which you have to share your resume. ठीक है। So for applying you have to forward your resume on these email IDs with this screenshot, and you can apply for this role. ठीक है। इसका भी लिंक आपको वीडियो डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा। तो आज की वीडियो में इतना ही। मिलते हैं अगली वीडियो में। अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आई हो तो लाइक करना, शेयर करना, एंड चैनल सब्सक्राइब करना फॉर फ्यूचर अपडेट्स। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो।